What's up, guys? It is JCA890 here. With you, first Let's Play. And that is a very, very beautiful window. It's very, very nice. And what are we playing? Well, if you saw my Resogun video, you would know. But even if you don't know, or even if you haven't seen that, rather, we are playing The Last of Us. We are going to be doing the Left Behind DLC. I already did The Last of Us normal campaign, beat it on Survivor. Probably going to attempt Grounded at one point, but right now I'm just focusing on the Platinum. But I'm taking a little bit of break from that because all I got to do is the multiplayer. But we're going to be doing Left Behind today. So I kind of started playing the game, and then I realized I was not recording any of it, so I literally rambled on to myself for about 15 minutes before I realized what we gotta do. So I'm just gonna restart a new game, and I'm gonna do it on Survivor. I did not get very far, like I said, only 15 minutes in, so it's not like I gotta do a whole lot. But the good thing is I can kind of blaze through it this time, so you guys don't have to hear most of what I said. And it was probably a pretty bad commentary to begin with anyway, so this kind of gives me a second chance to redeem myself. But welcome. I hope you enjoy the Let's Play. I'm saying this as if this is going to be something that's awesome. It's not. Don't expect it to be. But you know what? Let's just have fun with it. This is something, like I said, this is something I want to do. It's something that's pretty fun to do, and I'm gonna like it a lot. And this is the first step. So think of it as, hey, you know what? This is his first video. This is his first time doing it. I am a virgin.
What?
You know, in games, of course. Duh. What else am I talking about here? Anyway, that is not true. So that looks like it hurt, and ouch. Yep, that hurts too. Have you ever had a pole stuck through you? It's not fun. That happened to me one time at band camp. It's not true. I'm using all these horrible jokes and they're not working. Anyway, so what have you guys been up to? As if I can hear you, you know. We're having a conversation, right? That's what this is. Just us conversing. This is horrible. I'm sorry that you all have to endure with this. You're looking at this beautifully mastered game and I'm just rambling on. I'm ruining it. I'm sorry, Naughty Dog. But this is what happens. This is what happens when you have a day off from work and decide to play video games. You decide to play Left Behind, you decide to record it, you also decide to mess it up with your stupid commentary. And by your stupid commentary, I mean me. But anyway, let's talk about the game a little bit, shall we? This is Left Behind. And oh, look, there's Ellie. I hope nothing disturbs her. What is in the light? Oh my god. And really? Does it take her this long? There she is. There's Riley. So, Left Behind. I remember when I first played The Last of Us, back of last year. When it first came out, I was so excited to get it. We've all seen the E3 trailers and things like that. It just looked phenomenal. And I played it. It took me a little while to beat it because, like I said, I do work a different job, and every few nights I would be able to play like an hour or two of it until I finally beat it. And it was so much fun. It was so good. And kind of like, a good book. Like, you'll read it, and you'll be like, that was amazing. You kind of put it down, and you don't want to read it again because you kind of want to keep that initial experience to yourself over and over. That's kind of what it was with The Last of Us originally. And, I put it down, decided not to play it because I didn't want to spoil it too many times. And that's kind of like the first time I've done that with a game, Most games, I'll beat it and I'll be like, that was awesome. I'm going to keep playing it for trophies and whatnot. Did not do that for The Last of Us. Like I said, I beat it, put it down, and I started playing other games in the meantime because I did not want to do that. Eventually, I came around to playing it again a few months later, mostly due to the fact that I didn't want to play it because it was so good. Other reason was because my PS3 actually crapped out on me. I had to change this this Blu-ray drive and everything. So that was fun. That was the whole thing. Anyway, so finally played it again, got all the trophies for it. Those multiplayer trophies, man. Those took forever. I actually literally beat got the last two multiplayer trophies a week before the remastered version of this game came out. So that was fun. But now I gotta get to do it all over again. Those are the last two trophies that I'm missing for the remastered edition. I'm missing Hunter Journey and Firefly Journey. And then the remastered edition is platinumed as well. And as you can see here, we keep going back and forth between, present quote-unquote campaign, and you can go back and forth between the flashbacks and stuff like that, which is really cool. When Left Behind came out, they announced what it was going to be. It was going to be Ellie and Riley, and stuff like that. I thought it was really, really cool. I wasn't 100% excited, and the only reason for that was because I remember in the original Last of Us campaign, when you had to play as Ellie, it was a fun part. It was kind of like an "oh crap, is Joel really dead?" moment, because they had completely denied the fact that you can play as Ellie and things like that. And then this part happens, and then you're just Ellie and have the bow and everything. And you're just like, what the hell, is he dead? And you think you have to finish the game that way, but then of course spoilers, he's not dead. Technically this shows that he's not dead, sort of. But this was pretty cool. I mean, the concept of them going through what Ellie had to do to save Joel to get to that point, that was pretty cool. I don't even remember what I was saying, so I don't remember my original point. You will see me do that a lot. Oh, right, DLC, when it first came out. So, yeah, I remember a lot of people complaining that, it was a lot of money. They weren't sure if they wanted to pay for it. It was like $15, I think, when it came out. And I was kind of one of them. I was like, do I really want to pay $15 for this DLC? And then I was like, screw it. It came out on Valentine's Day. Not like I had anything else to do. So I, of course, downloaded it, played it, and I was like, yeah, this is kind of a good way to spend $15, I think. It was totally worth it. Could it have been 10? Sure, maybe. But you know what? $15, Naughty Dog deserves it. I mean, this DLC is really, really great. It's not like it's it's not like it's a rehash of an environment from the original campaign or anything. Like, everything here is completely brand new. So it was really, really cool that they did that. Totally worth $15. But if you haven't played The Last of Us, PS3 or PS4, I would definitely recommend the PS4 version if you haven't already, haven't gotten it before. If you only have a PS3, sure, get the PS3 version. Definitely, it's still an amazing game. I still have my PS3 version. Of course, don't play it as much anymore since I got this, but still a great game. On the PS3, I did not get the other DLCs, so like the map packs or things like that, or grounded mode. Definitely enjoying it on the PS4. Some of the new maps got a little bit getting used to because I was so used to playing just the original maps, and that was about it. And now on here, it's like, oh, Wharf and Coal Mine and, Water Tower, all these places. And I'm like, alright, these maps are kind of cool. Would I have paid for them on the PS3? Probably not. But since I got them on PS4, you know what? They're fun. And you know what? They give me extra trophies. So that's cool too. I wouldn't say I'm a trophy hunter per se. Alright, maybe I will. I do try to get platinums if I can. Currently, I think I have like 37 right now. Technically, Last of Us Remastered would be number 38 if I do decide to, when I get it, rather, sorry. And then I'm also right now I'm working on Last of Us Remastered, and then also Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. That, I only have 2 trophies left. One of them is the level 55 in multiplayer, and the other is like use every weapon and all that stuff at least once or whatever it is. So that is the second thing I gotta do. And if you notice that I'm kind of like, I haven't done it so far yet, like I said, because this is I've played the first 15 minutes, and then now this is the next few minutes that I'm doing, or redoing rather. I kind of explained in the other video. I'll explain it again here. Essentially, what I'm doing is I am going for the all the trophies at once. So I'm going for survival difficulty, which will give me all the difficulty levels, but then it'll also um, give me it'll also give me the artifact trophies. That's what the word I was looking for. As you can see here, I'm trying to make sure that I have them all. Farm says no key, and then I'm missing Solon. Third page says no. Oh, okay, duh. Sorry. Did I already pass the clicker? Yep, there he is. So this motherfucker. Oh, should I curse? I don't know if I should. I've been debating whether I want to curse or not. Alright, well, he saw me. I'm just gonna run. Fuck this. There we go. I cursed again. So yeah, it looks like I'm cursing. Sorry guys. If you care about that, I will, try not to curse anymore. But if I do happen to get into situations like that, you'll probably see me do a little bit of a curse. I'm sorry. I will try to keep that to a minimum. But sometimes it just comes out. It just happens. Sorry. She was very mad at that thing for not having medicine. So yeah, you'll see me do that, and I'm, like I said, trying to get these trophies too, so I'm literally doing a Let's Play / trophy. Do you want to call it a trophy guide? I don't really think we should, because I'm not really pointing them out. However, I am stopping and doing things, so we'll see what happens. Is that clicker still there? Yep, there he is. Good thing he can't get me over here, because I'm on the other side of the gate. So we'll see what happens. So like I said, if I do stop, it's because I'm doing that. I'm looking down. I have a cheat sheet, actually, of where all the conversations, where all the artifacts and things like that are. So that'll be cool. I'm debating how many parts I want to do this in. Typically, I think you can do the entire DLC for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if you stretch it. So if that is the case, then more than likely I'll do this in 2, maybe 3 parts. I've already discovered PS4 will only record up to 15 minutes. That is the most it will do. Kind of figured that out on my last run. The original video, which I talked and rambled for 15 minutes and, got nothing done. That was fun, but anyway, so it only records 15 minutes, and I'll probably want to do this in like, I don't know, 30-minute sections, so I'll record half an hour, edit it, make sure it's all good, and then I'll put it up. So if I do it in 30-minute sections, I want to say I could do it in like 2, 3 parts, maybe 4, just to be safe. And we'll see what happens. So yeah, this is a fun game. I really like it. One of my favorite parts come a little bit later on. Spoilers, it's the whole joke book thing. No pun intended. That is honestly one of my favorite parts of this game. It's not even the combat. It's not even the fact that you can pit infected against humans and stuff like that. While cool mechanic, definitely not my favorite part of the DLC. The whole relationship between Ellie and Riley, like that, is just perfect. This is kind of where it cut out on me last time, so I'm probably gonna have to edit this part in. Or edit around this, so hey, you guys might not even see that there's a cut here, and if that's true, then woohoo, I can be an editor. If it's not true, then whoops, sorry. But anyway, so I digress. Is that how you use that word? I'm not sure. Jeez. This is gonna be the hardest part, like I said in my Resogun video. Just figuring out what to say, figuring out what to do. What to do, obviously the game will do this by itself, but you know, it's gonna be difficult trying to figure out how to do this, how to figure out what to say, and that's gonna be the challenge, I think. Um, and then once I figure out what I want to say, what I want to do, at that point we'll be golden. You know, I'm pretty sure, you know, all the other guys that do this, they didn't figure it out on the first video. It probably took them a little bit. I actually watched, um, like I said in the Resogun video, my inspiration really are the Achievement Hunter guys, Syndicate, C9ers, all of them, Optic, all those guys. So um, I'm pretty sure, like I said, I saw Michael's videos and I saw Ray's videos from Achievement Hunter, like their first ones I saw last night just to see how they started and where they are now. And you know, they're kind of like, well, you know, they did way better than me, but they're kind of like me. You know, they started rambling. They had no idea what the hell to say. I know he calls his video cringeworthy, which is pretty funny. But it's a hard thing to figure out because it's like, what am I saying? I'm playing a game, sure, but I'm also talking to nobody. Well, in the room, I'm talking to nobody, but you guys are listening to me ramble and things like that. So it's gonna take me a little bit to figure out what to say. It's gonna be an experience for both of us. It's gonna be a learning curve. If you guys want me to talk about anything, for sure, I'll try to. If I just come out and start saying weird things, just stop me if it's a little bit too much. And like I said, we're gonna be looking at this achievement video, or looking at this cheat sheet here. So I'm gonna try to get all of these conversations and stuff. So if you see me just be going things like that, that's why. I know I kind of explained that already, but I feel like I need to do it again, just in case. You never know. I don't know if you guys aren't listening to me. Yeah, this whole section, you know, of Ellie and Riley just talking and just, you know, getting back on track is pretty cool. It's a lot of fun, you know. This DLC wasn't like totally action packed like The Last of Us was, but it definitely had what made the main campaign awesome. The fact that, you know, there's this relationship between these two people. Spoiler alert if you haven't played the Left Behind DLC all the way through, but this relationship between the two of them that you see develop and you see become huge, it's really cool. Like, you know, the whole thing. And sorry again, I'm looking down, just trying to get all this stuff. And yeah, so the relationship building, you know, Ashley Johnson, who does Ellie, and oh my god, the name is escaping me for the person for Riley. I do have a computer in front of me, but at the same time I'm playing. I don't know if I want to do this. Do I want to drink? You know, first time I played, I rejected it. Second time I accepted it. I think I'm going to reject it just to make Ellie a pretty good character for all of you guys. Riley, on the other hand, is a bad influence. Look at that. She can't even hold her liquor. But, yeah. I'm going to look up who plays Riley eventually. Let's see. I got to do that. And then now I got to do... Da-da-da. Sorry. Again, I'm looking at all this stuff. This is probably going to be a terrible Let's Play, only because I'm doing this and this at the same time. You'll see some cool action, of course, when you get to the human encounters and things like that. And then we'll see what happens from there. I don't know if the trophies pop up on the PS4, because I think I recorded a video like once I just shared to my Facebook. And I don't think... I got a trophy during that video, and I don't think it popped up. So... don't know if it's gonna show up here. Oh no, we can't get over this car. Whatever are we gonna do? If they do show up, awesome. If they don't, then oh well. I'll tell you if I get a trophy or not. That didn't work. Man, this PS4 version looks spectacular. Not that the PS3 version looked ugly by any means, but eesh, looks really, really good. Oh, look, maybe we can go over here, do you think? Oh, look at that. Hey, Riley, come on over here. Sorry, I'm looking up to see who plays Riley, because if not, this is really gonna bug me. Alright. Well, Riley, can you open the door, please? Like, come on. What's happening? This girl, man, I swear. Jeez, can't open the freaking door. We're in a Halloween place, and oh god, I hate clowns. Jesus Christ. No, I'd be freaked out too, Ellie. Don't worry. Yeah, one thing you never want to have around me: clowns. No, don't have clowns. No, just no. I swear, I have idiot friends that send me clown videos and things all the time. It's horrible. They're the worst. I don't know why they're my friends. Hey guys, if you're watching. Yeah, they're idiots. But they're fun idiots, so, you know, why not? I kind of want the mask, though. Not the clown one, but the werewolf. Oh, we got to roar here. Hold on. That wasn't a roar. Whoa! Riley cursing. And I don't know if you hear me pressing buttons. And she roars. Now let's see what else this place has. That's pretty funny. Alright, so let's get these. Look at all this stuff. Let's get these conversations. I know I missed a bunch of conversations here last time. Because I had to play it twice. I don't get it. This is a really cool section though, like the whole Halloween shop thing, them just hanging out. Oh crap. That's pretty fun. Wow. That was let's see. So after I do that, those masks are even cooler. Oh, I have to wait for Riley to put on a mask. Different one. What? Vampires are like a thing. Where is it? Hold on. There's like a. Alright, so there's an Uncharted one. How would you dress up as Jack? Like, how does that work? Like, do you get the ears too? By the way, Jack and Daxter, easily my favorite franchise. And you know what? I actually hated that franchise at first. Because I played the original Crash Bandicoot, and then from there, I was just like, this is awesome. And this was 6-year-old Josh, by the way. That's when I had PS1. And then essentially I played it and I was like, this is really cool. And then I played Jack and Daxter because I was like, oh, look, it has the same name from Crash Bandicoot, Naughty Dog. Back then I obviously did not know about publishers, didn't know about developers or anything like that. So that was pretty cool. And then I played Jack and Daxter, the original one, and then I was like, this is not getting to me. Like, you know, I knew it was the same guys from Naughty Dog, because I had their name on it, obviously. But then for the life of me, I did not like it, for whatever reason. And, you know, Jack 2 came out, and then I saw a trailer for it or something. And I was like, alright, this actually looks kind of badass. So I started playing like the first 10-15 minutes of Jack 2. And then I really liked Jack 2. And then I was like, you know what? I kind of don't want to play Jack 2 without playing Jack 1. And then I went back to play Jack 1, and then boom, for whatever reason, the first time that I didn't play it, the first time I played it, rather, sorry, I did not like it, but this time when I did, it was just so good. I don't know what it was about the first time, but I hated it. But yeah, so I started playing it, thought it was amazing, beat it, got all 101 power cells, and I had to redo that again for the HD collections on PS3. Platinum all 3 of those too, by the way. These are funny. And then, you know, I played all of them, played Jack X. I even played the PSP one, or the one that came out for PSP and PS2. What was it? Lost Frontier? Because that was like the long rumored Jack 4. And it wasn't even by Naughty Dog, it was by, was it Big Impact, I think, did it. And yeah, I mean, it was good. I'm obviously not going to say it's the best Jack game, but it was good. I liked it. It was a nice game to have on PSP, you know. I don't have too many games on PSP, or Vita for that matter. But Jack was one of the good ones. The solo Daxter game by Ready at Dawn. If you don't know Ready at Dawn, they have The Order 1886 coming out on PS4 soon. And then they're the ones that actually brought God of War over to the PSP. They did Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta. And they did Daxter originally. So the first Daxter game on PSP, that was really, really good. Like, I remember I got the demo disc, the demo UMD rather. Played it over and over and over. Of course, once I got to that section in the actual game, it was, I obviously knew what to do, but it was such a good game that I loved it. And then, you know, God of War. Chains of Olympus was good, but they blew me away with Ghost of Sparta. Like, Ghost of Sparta was insane. It's actually I would say it's second or third favorite God of War game. God of War 2 is my favorite, and then God of War 3 and Ghost of Sparta are honestly neck and neck with my favorite games. I'm just doing all of these Skeletor things. They're all pretty funny. I really talked all the way through these. I am so sorry. And I really wanted to like comment on some of them. So I think I got them all.
Will Ellie ever be as funny as me? Oh, please. I'm like 10 times funnier than you.
Yeah, you probably are. Way funnier than me.
Not in this existence. Hey, wasn't me. Skeletor said it. Well, Skeletor can suck my dick. Nice, Ellie.
That's funny.
Thanks. You're welcome.
I was actually gonna comment on that, but decided not to. Oh well. So we only have a few minutes here. I'm only gonna do like maybe half an hour videos or so. I'm hoping I can get this done within the next few moments, because if I can, that would be awesome. I just want to get this trophy and then I'm done.
I'm like the Brickmaster.
Oh, I hope I can do this in like a minute. Let's see. If I can't, oh well, I'll go a little bit faster. Whatever. We'll see. And can we start throwing cars at this? Or bricks at these cars? Oh! What? No. Sorry. Jeez. Come on. That's cheating. Brick, 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 brick. Boom! Alright, brick. Gimme. Alright, and aim. Boom. Awesome. Brick, brick, brick. Give me a brick. Where are the bricks? How are there no bricks here? Oh, you stole my brick. How dare you? Alright, here's another one. Here's another one. And... boosh! Good. One more. Brick, brick, brick. That's mine. I win. Up and brick. Boosh! And I got a trophy. What up? Trophy achieved. Anyway, guys, I'm pretty sure the PS4 is gonna stop recording this part. So you know what? I'm actually gonna leave you in suspense and figure out what I'm gonna pick next. So this is it for today. I'll probably do another video next time. Oh, all right. Well, she forgets it. Never mind. This video's over, I guess. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for tuning into my very, very first Let's Play here. It's been fun, you know. I rambled on for a good half an hour, and I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but here I am. So I guess I popped my YouTube cherry. I am now officially a YouTuber. So we're just going to leave it right here, guys, and we will continue on in the next video. Yeah, we'll see you then. Peace.